Maryland's appearance against 4 bowl-bound teams reflected the strength of its 1979 schedule, and its performance reflected a mark of continuing personal excellence. Excellence that was rewarded by 6 consecutive bowl invitations in 6 previous seasons. When the functions of coaching, training, and scouting are developed to their ultimate level, the game of football is a joy to watch, and even more important, a pleasure to perform in. Professional football places even stronger demands for competency in its elite core. Rookies from well-established college football programs are best able to answer those rigorous demands and become successful professionals. Maryland's contribution to the NFL ranks is a solid testimonial to the thoroughness of Jerry Claiborne's Maryland program and the finesse in its execution. The development of number 1 or top draft choices, All-American honorees, Outland Trophy winners or candidates, and ultimate All-Pro performers is no accident.
When a player comes from the University of Maryland athletic program, they are going to be well trained in the basic fundamentals of football. The people we have in the pros reflects the fact that we have been recruiting good football players. Your Randy Whites, your Joe Campbells, your Charlie Johnsons, your Steve Atkins. These people had a great deal of ability and were high draft choices. But we also have quite a few people playing in the pros who were free agents, but they were well versed in the fundamentals of football. They went and they made it. You take Neil Okowicz, nobody gave him much chance of making the Washington Redskins. But I knew he was a hitter. I knew he was well versed in all the fundamentals of football and beat out a lot of those well-publicized players. And once the players leave our program, they're going to be winners, both as people and as players.
You got to come in, Freddie.
Maryland linebacker Neil Olkowitz defied the odds and the scouting computer to earn a starting role with the Washington Redskins. Redskin NFC Coach of the Year Jack Pardee explains how free agent rookie Neil Olkowitz overcame football's biggest challenge.
Neil has the background, the personality to be a real competitor, playing in a major college football program. The pressures, he's used to it, he can accept that. He's been in big games, he's been in bowl games that has prepared him for pro football. And we're looking for that type player. Neil's a winner, and here he is starting as a rookie in the NFL. Neil, you can tell, is a solid person. He's got a good background. He knows how to study, he knows how to concentrate.
Playing at Maryland really prepared me well to play in the pros. Just about everything we did at Maryland we do in the pros as far as scouting the opposition and drills we do. The way we just prepare for each game was a lot like we did at Maryland. Weightlifting was a big part at Maryland because I'm not that big to begin with. Under our weightlifting system, it really helped me a lot to make it here.
When Neil joined the Redskins, he was already prepared to play linebacker. Teaching Neil his skills was not any problem. Pro football is a little different than college football, and the man-to-man coverages and multiple defenses we use. But still, he had the techniques. He was already developed and trained to play linebacker, how to shed blocks, when to commit himself for a tackle, and how to play the ball at the highest point in the air. And the basic skills to play linebacker, Neil already knew before joining the Redskins. That's the reason he's been able to be successful as a rookie.
North Lightning man. I want you. Bobby, you take one step there and you come back and it's a hand.
Maryland's coaching staff definitely is top level. I doubt if there's any coaching staff in the country that works harder than them, and Coach Claiborne has a real desire to win, and he instills that in his coaching staff and on to us. We played against some of the best teams in the country. We went to 6 bowl games in a row, and really the pro competition isn't that much better than what I faced in Maryland.
Come on, get up, go. That's good, that's what it works.
We have a saying at the University of Maryland that if you stay, you play. I think we have the greatest coaching staff in the country. They don't mind working night and day, trying to perfect our plans and trying to teach our players. And with our weight program and with our running program, if our players will get themselves involved in this and work at it, They're going to get stronger, they're going to get quicker, and they're going to get faster. And I believe that any young man that is good enough for us to recruit, that if he is willing to take the coaching, he will definitely be a winning football player before he leaves the University of Maryland.
Maryland football is demanding, rewarding, challenging, exhilarating. A better than 70% winning record by one of America's acknowledged top coaches confirms the success of Maryland football. A unique campus and a uniquely masterful program have been triumphantly meshed at College Park, the land of pleasant winning.